Hey you guys, it's your girl Lacosta here. Welcome to my channel, Real Life Love and Me. Well, I am definitely planning my lifestyle one day at a time. If you are new to my channel, I would like to say welcome, and I'm so glad that you chose to stop by to watch this video. If you are returning, I would like to say thank you so much for being a consistent follower and a part of the real crew. Haha. All right, you guys, in today's video, this is another budget video for me. So I promised you guys that I was going to bring another one mid-month, which is pretty much after the 15th. So that is what this video is. I have a new item that I'm going to start using for my budgeting lifestyle, and these are the sticker books, of course, again, that I'm going to be using in the particular spread for my budgeting for the upcoming week. So if you would like to see how I set up my budget lifestyle, stay tuned to this video. Okay, you guys, I am back. Now, I'm going to move these out the way because I'm sure you're wondering what in the world is this and why does it have that sticker on there? Well, I went to Hobby Lobby very quickly. I went to Hobby Lobby and I, of course, went down their planner aisle, and they had so many items that was marked down on clearance. And this particular item was, as you see, marked down. It is the mini planner purse by the Happy Planner. Now, I think the regular price of this is, it's time to be nosy, I think the regular price was like $24.99 or $39.99. And as you see, and I'm not making it no better what I'm doing, if you can see that red sticker price, I only paid, well, I did all that, and there go the total right there, $34.99. It was $34.99, and I only paid $8.74 for it. So talking about a real steal, yes, that's exactly what this was. So I'm going to go on and tear this off. Ooh. And I'm sure you guys are wondering, what in the world does this have to do with my budgeting lifestyle? Well, I'm so glad you asked that wonderful question. I was looking for something since the last video. I was looking for something so I can keep like my budget planner in a separate, as you guys see, I'm concentrating and trying to take the sticker off. There we go. Ta-da! I wanted to get something separate for my budgeting lifestyle because I have cash envelopes and I have created me some sinking funds envelopes. So I needed all of that to be in the same area. I've started a new personal planner. So it's like, man, I got to find something. So I went into Hobby Lobby. That's really what I went into Hobby Lobby to do. Went into Hobby Lobby and I came across the clearance items, and I came across this mini purse. And if I'm not mistaken, I think these purses came out last year or a year before last, I think. Okay, I can't get that open because y'all know I am sensitive about my nails. So therefore, Let's see what is in here. Oh, this is a little, oh no, that's cute. It just says happy, the happy planner. It's like a little sticker or whatever. I'm not going to stick that on my planner, but well, on my purse, but I will stick it somewhere. Now let me show you. As you see, it has a strap. I'm not going to use the strap, so let me go on and take it off, because I'm using it as a wallet purse actually. So I don't need the strap. I may put that on a smaller crossbody purse that I have to use otherwise, but this is basically what it's going to look like. So it's almost, you know, actually it's just a little bit bigger than my budget wallet that I bought. So as you see, this is my budget wallet, which I carry around in my purse, which now has turned into a regular wallet. And this is going to be my new budget wallet. So this is what I'm using the mini happy planner purse for, which is going to be my budget wallet. And it has a pocket right there, which I may just use to stick receipts in and everything. Now, another thing, I have switched planners. Y'all know that's what I do on a regular basis. So I saw this particular planner on sale at Michael's. It was 80% off. I paid $4 for this. This is the dashboard layout for Happy Planner, and it was an 18-month. So really, did that? Oh, okay. I see what I was like. Did that really just go to April 29th? But I see what it did. So this is the dashboard layout. I think personally this will do better for me because it's going to fit in this purse, and I could just completely write everything down in here instead of putting it in my personal planner. So I have my pocket right here. And for this month of March, I just went in and added the stickers on to the monthly calendar, as I did for my very first budget video. And I stuck my sheets in here that I am using, which is my monthly subscriptions, my budget notes, my expense tracker, and my monthly bill tracker. So, and these are documents that I created my own self. So I've put them here in the monthly section. I started writing what I had for the previous week in my other budget planner. I wrote it in here, and now I'm starting fresh for no, I'm a week behind. Yeah, I'm a week behind. So I need to write everything for this past week here, and then actually I will, oh, I guess that's why I had that right there. I will start fresh for I cracked my own self up. I'll start fresh for the upcoming week. So that's one thing. Now two, here are my cash envelopes that I created myself. Now this one I completely messed up because I wrote it upside down. And I was like, LaCosta, really? I don't need any fancy envelopes, y'all, because I just don't. So I made these off of Canva, and I have one for eating out. I have one for groceries, which will be on the go last minute groceries. Meaning, if I have to grab something, pretty much for myself because I carry my lunch, or for the house that's part of a meal and everything, and we've already spent our monthly, or no, not our monthly, but our bi-weekly amount on the groceries, then that's where this envelope comes in at. This is the $5 weekly challenge. I'll explain that in a minute. This is gas for my truck, and this is savings, which is so much different from the $5 weekly challenge. So, and these are just some extra cash envelopes. If I come up with another category, I can just put it on here. Now, this $5 weekly challenge, I did start this at the beginning of the year, but there was a situation that came about where I had to go into all of my envelopes and pull monies out of, and this was one of the envelopes that I had to do that. So therefore, There's money in this one that I did not use, that I just transferred over from one envelope, well, from that old envelope to this one. So it has money in here. I'm going to add money in it on this particular video, and I think I will be good. I think I'm going to be good. So, all right, those envelopes. Now, here are some envelopes that I'm going to start with my sinking funds. I have wrote in pencil what they are going to be. And as you see, it is a different layout of the envelopes because I didn't want them to be the same as my cash envelopes. I have one. This is another one for savings. Yeah, because I really have to get down on it. There's something major that I want to do in 2021. So I need to buckle down with my savings. So that's savings. This is for school because, as you know, I'm in school. So just some school supplies, books, or whatever that I need to buy. Then, yes, that's where that envelope comes from. Self-care. That's important. My birthday, my 40th birthday, is in June of this year. June 29th is my 40th birthday. So your girl got a lot planned, including a photo shoot, a new outfit, and all that good stuff. So I need to budget for that. And that's what that sinking funds envelope is going to be. My husband and I anniversary is coming up July 10th. So that's what that is going to be. Medical. And when I say medical, I mean like prescriptions and co-pays. So that's what that will be. And I just have an extra envelope. Have not categorized it yet, but I'm sure that's going to be categorized very soon. And if I need some more, I'll just put a different picture or something on these envelopes and create them. Again, y'all, I don't need no fancy envelopes. No shame to Amazon, because y'all know I absolutely love Amazon. But there's no need for me to go out and buy a budget planner with the envelopes and everything, and I can make them myself. I love Canva. Canva is one of the bills that I pay monthly. I don't mind paying that Canva bill every month because I use it faithfully. So guess what? I created my cash envelopes as well as my sinking fund envelopes on Canva, and I absolutely adore them. And as you see, like I mentioned, they are different size, and that's okay. The money still fit in both of them. So now, and I have my envelope here of the monies that I will be stuffing in my cash envelopes. And if I have anything extra, I may start stuffing them in my sinking funds envelopes. These envelopes right here, I've come to the conclusion, as I mentioned, I get paid every Sunday from my church. So that is an income that is coming in. And I came to the conclusion that the amounts that I receive on Sundays will be able to make my car note payment for me monthly. So therefore, and my car note is due on the 28th of every month. So therefore, the amounts that I get, I'm just going to sit that to the side. So when it comes down to my car note payment, once I get those funds, and it doesn't take long to get those funds with what I get on Sundays. But once I get those funds, guess what? I can go on and make my car note payment, and I'm done for the month. And I start over for the next month, and so on and so on. So I have definitely budgeted that amount separately. And when I say separately, it's because of the amounts that I get every Sunday. So now one quick thing, there is a bill. Well, let me go on and pull this out, and I'm going to set this to the side. There is a bill that is coming up for my paparazzi business on the 20th. My paparazzi business is a totally different category from my personal finances. My business finances and my personal finances, I do not put them together. I have studied law. I know the law, and commingling funds is against the law. So I do not put my business budget with my personal budget. That is separate. That is an item that I will not put on YouTube, because that, to me, that's just a personal category and everything. So I'm gonna put the reminder on here, but at the same time, I'm not going to even put anything else. Like, I write it in paparazzi bill. I write that in, but I'm not going to write the amount in or whatever. So I'm going to go on and just put some stickers down. Let's pull out my monthly subscription sheet. And y'all, I'm trying to do better in writing down my expenses. I wrote down these expenses that I made between my first video and this particular video. I'm trying to do better and get better at it and everything. So this particular purse will now be in my book bag, so I will have it at all times. And I'm going to pull out my monthly bill tracker. So there was a bill that I forgot to add on for my monthly subscriptions, which is, I almost knocked that down, which is my Epidemic Sound. And that comes out actually on the 5th. The funds were there in the account. Thank you, Jesus. And I just spelled that wrong. But I forgot to add that on here. So now let me go in and make sure that the amounts will be correct. Okay, so that amount will change from, I don't know where my, yes I do. It was not in its normal place, but let me put it in its normal place now, which is my planner utility bag. That amount has changed from 106 to 121. And I can go on and check off the amounts that have been paid. This has been paid. That has been paid. This has been paid. Okay. So, oh, and that has been paid because I missed that one. That has been paid. That has been paid. No, that did come out. That actually came out. My Amazon Prime actually came out on Friday. Yeah, so I need to change that date to the 12th. Because when I looked into my account, I'm like, hey, what are you doing there? So my Amazon Prime came out on the 12th. So let's see, that one. That comes out Sunday. So I'll just go on and leave that checked. That one. That comes out Monday. That comes out next week. So yeah, this is about right and everything. So, and for my monthly bills that I've already paid, I've paid the garbage, which I paid it early. It didn't matter. I've paid the cell phone. No, I've paid the gas and I've paid the cable. Now the ones that are coming up is my auto insurance and my cell phone bill. So, which I have those funds in my bank account, so there's no problem there. And let me go on and put these stickers on here really quick. right, y'all, so that's all the stickers that I'm going to put. So I will write on here, and I mentioned that the cell phone bill is due this week, and the reason why I say this week, I wrote on here the 12th. If you guys can see that, I wrote the 12th, but since it comes out of my account, it really takes 3 days for it to post to my account. So what I do on Monday, that's why I pretty much have this right here, which I will write cell phone down, and that is $350 for, and that's my auto insurance, which is $120, and this is going to be paparazzi. I spelled that so wrong. I spelled that so wrong, but I knew what I mean. And I'm gonna put in here business account. All right, so what do I have? Oh, my also paper also comes out. I'm glad I looked at that. Also paper, which is $25 on Disney Plus, just $4. Is there anything else? Oh, my Apple Pay, my other Apple Pay. Okay, so that means this week I will have a total of, let's see, I will have a total of $486 coming out of my account, and that sounds about correct because I just got paid on the 11th, so that is what these bills are coming from those from that particular payroll check. So I will put this back in here, and y'all, there's no particular way that I'm doing this, and there's the loud train, but this is how I'm learning how to do my budgeting and everything. I know I have a long way to go, so if you guys could just bear with me, I'm gonna get this down pat. But the thing of it is, I'm not getting it down pat for anyone else. I'm getting it down pat and comfortable for myself and how I'm going to do my budget, bi-weekly, monthly, however I do it. So for right now, I'm still learning this process. If you guys think of any suggestions or anything that you think will help me out, by all means, please leave them in the comment section, and I will try it. Excuse me. I will try it, or I will research it and see how I can incorporate that into my budgeting lifestyle. All right, so out of my paycheck, I took out $150. Y'all, this is really my first time doing money like this on YouTube, so this is definitely something new for me. I have the teller bank slip, and I'm insert a picture right here so you guys can see it. But I have the teller bank slips that I use for me to give to the bank teller when I am depositing my check and I know how much monies I want to get back. I give them this little slip and I put in the quantity of the particular amount, and then yes, they send it back the way that I asked them to. So I asked for, this is a total of $150. I asked for $60 in 20s. I think this is $40 in tens. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is $30 in fives, and this is $21 bills. So, and that, oh, that's an ugly dollar bill. But anyway, now I have my notes of how I am going to break those categories down in the envelope. So let's start with the $5 weekly challenge. To catch me back up, as I mentioned, I already have $10 in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull four $5 bills. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. That will total $30. Oh, my envelope has come apart. See, ain't no need of me doing nothing fancy because I just need to, where's my all-purpose bond? This is all I do. This is literally all I do. But I don't want my money to stick on it. I'm just going to fix that envelope just like that and call it a day. Move right along. So my beginning amount was $10. So today's date that I'm doing this video is the 13th. I'm just going to put deposit $20. My balance is now $30. And y'all, this helps me, this little chart here helps me keep up with how much money is in here. So when I take some out or I put some in, I just put it right here. It's almost like how we used to do with the check registries. I still write checks. I have to write checks for certain things. And guess what? I'm okay for that. Now, for gas, y'all, gas is going up. So I'm going to put 50 in the gas tank. So I'm going to get two 20s. And I'm going to get these two last $5 bills. So that is 20, 40, 45, 50. So I'm going to put $50 in here. Now, come on. Did I glue that down? Yep, I did. So I just put a little slit in it. So, or I could just fold it up and stick it like that. Ta-da! So the beginning amount is $50. I'm sorry, that folder is getting on my nerves. So I am going to open that back up. I think I put the glue in too tight on that one. I did. So let's see if it'll fit in another one. All right, and that's coming apart. I guess I didn't do so good on my cash envelopes this go around, y'all. Let's try this gray one. That ain't gonna work. All right, you gotta work. That ain't gonna work either. Okay, so we gonna have to we're just gonna have to bend you or put you down in there for right now, and I'll go back off camera to fix that. All right, so we have the 20 in the $5 challenge that we added in, and we have the 50 in the gas. So my next one is eating out. For eating out, I'm going to put 30 in here. I'm going to do two 10s and I'm going to do 10 ones. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the reason why I'm putting 10 ones in here, if I go somewhere and maybe just like a cheeseburger that's like $1.19, guess what? Instead of using a big bill, I can use the dollar bills and just pull 2 from. Why am I putting $30 in there? I'm so glad you asked that wonderful question. Because if I don't take my lunch, then therefore I can just run up the street to McDonald's, somewhere reasonable, and guess what? Buy my lunch. Y'all, I really did not do a good job on my envelopes, but it's okay. I mean, it's not to impress anybody. When I get ready to impress, then I'll ask. So we have $30 in eating out. And y'all, this $30 has to last me my next 2 pay periods. So I can't go out and go to Gimmie and spend $13 in one setting for a meal and a drink. I promise you, my mindset has changed about that, because before I start showing you guys this process, I was testing myself out with the cash envelopes. And y'all, when I started using that money and it was going real fast, I was like, oh, okay, life finna slow down. So yeah, that slowed down real quick. All right, savings. As I mentioned, this is a different type of savings. Now, I have this savings envelope and I also have the savings sinking funds envelope. So what I will probably do, I will probably transfer this over to that particular envelope when I get ready to start stuffing my sinking funds. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So that's why I have 2 savings envelope going on right now, but really I only have 1 active one, which is for me to go on and start that process. So for savings, let's go to groceries. I'm gonna put groceries first and then we'll come back to savings, because I thought I calculated everything out and I'm thinking I may have something left over. So let me see something real quick. Yeah, I put that wrong. Okay. So savings is going to get 25. Groceries is going to get 25 as well. So I'm going to take these 2 10s and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll go for that one. And the last 5 will go to my savings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have the beginning amount as $25. All right, you guys, so now I officially have started and introduced you to my cash envelope stuffing process. And I gotta fix my envelopes, or I'll just print me some more and use those. So these will go back here because this is going to make this purse a little thick. And my sinking funds envelopes will go behind here. So hopefully by my next video, I will be able to start with my sinking funds process. And I need to put a pen. It doesn't have a pen loop in here, but I just put this. This is just a regular big round stick ballpoint pen. I don't need nothing fancy, honey. I just need something to write this stuff down with. I thought this had a pen loop in, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. And that's pretty much it, you guys, for my budget for the month, the second part of the month of March. So this is really my first paycheck cash stuffing envelope for this month of March. So I think that's how it's done in the budgeting world, or however I name it. That's what I'm going with. So but that's all, you guys. Thank you so very much for watching this video. As I mentioned, if you have any suggestions that you think that you want to share with me in regards to how to set up my budget and everything, by all means, put them in the comment section. I can read them and everything, and then I can make the final decision if I will go with that suggestion or not. If I do, then of course I would definitely shout you out on my channel as well as my Instagram and Facebook, so people can know that I got that particular budgeting suggestion from so and so. So if you like what you saw, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up, please. I like to see those thumbs up highlighted on my YouTube channel. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what I need you to do is hit that red subscribe button as well as that little bell notification right next to it. So not only will you receive notifications of new videos such as this has been uploaded to my channel and ready for you to view, but you will also become a part of the real crew. Haha. All right, you guys, that is all for today's budgeting video. Until next time, smooches.